Hello everyone, my name is Kane and welcome to the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase that suddenly happened. Yeah. You might be expecting a episode of Roblox Note Elite to upload today, but I decided that can upload tomorrow because I do kind of need like a little buffer for things going on. But wait, is it? Yeah, next episode should be Roblox Note Elite. Anyways, we got ourselves a partner direct here. I have no real assumptions on what could be uploaded. Or, I guess shown. When I say upload. Though then again, the last time we saw a direct partner showcase, I got surprised by having one of my probably my game of the year for one of two game of the years for 2025 announced in it, which was Octopath Traveler 0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that got announced in the last partner showcase. So who knows? Maybe something else big will be here. If I'm being honest, the one thing that I've just really wanted to see get done with the Switch 2 is I just want to be able to play through the Xenoblade Chronicles series with like Switch 2 updates to like improve how it looks and runs. Don't get me wrong, they already run great for being on like Switch 1 and stuff. But on Switch 2 you can make them do so much better. Please. I really hope they do get updated at some point. I feel like it'd be such a shame to not update them. But I don't think that's going to be... If that's going to happen at all, it's probably not going to happen during this showcase because I don't see them having any reason to... Actually, not reason. Let me rephrase that. I don't think that Xenoblade is technically a third party, is it? It's not. It's technically first party for Nintendo. I think. So, we'll have it here. I'm pretty sure. But, yeah. I don't really have any other guesses on what could happen here. But again, I got surprised last time. Last time I managed to get the last partner showcase, I got something that became one of my 2 games of the year for 2026. Actually, let's say 3, because the 3 games of the year that I had for 2026, actually, there's a lot of game of the years I could say, but some of my favorites include, the top 3 for me personally were definitely Octopath Traveler 0, the 100 line, Last Defense Academy, and the Trails in the Sky First Chapter remake. Those were definitely some of my like top 3 games of the year for 2025. Actually, speaking of Trails, we might see something here regarding Chapter 2. I feel like I've also heard a lot of people say they want to see Deltarune Chapter 5 announced here. And that's not impossible. I will say, that's not technically impossible. It could happen. Do I think it's likely? Nah, I don't think it'll happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if I was wrong. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it wouldn't be the most surprising thing to see me wrong. Because it is technically a third party, so... And it was confirmed at the end of Chapter 4 that 2026 is when Chapter 5 would release. So who knows, and it's always Tricky Tony at it, so... It could really release at any point in time. And didn't Chapter 2 and 1 release at like the most random dates imaginable? It's always possible. But, let's get into it, shall we? Let's see what we've got today. Bouncies is what we've got. Boing, boing. Whee. Building a logo. Alright, what do we got today? Partner Showcase. Starting off with... This is pretty... Oh, wait.
Deep in space,
we've seen this.
A research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Where have I seen this? I know I've seen this.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully.
I'm pretty sure this was shown at something else, but I can't remember
Another
what.
cosmic storm is coming up fast.
What was this shown at? Was it PlayStation?
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic
I do find it cute
dangers
how it's like
and
that old,
save
like,
all
anime
that's left of
style.
their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
Yeah, I think I've seen this recently.
You'll need a few
I
tools
want to say that it was
The
I want to say it was a
scrapbook grabs
PlayStation
and moves platforms so you can
State of
carve
Play
a path forward.
that I saw. Also, I'm gonna lower this.
The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms
Do that.
and cool down scorching surfaces.
I feel like when it comes to reactions,
And
my
the
voice
beam
probably
cannon
matters a little
fires
more than
stream of super
this,
hot
considering
heat
everyone
to
can watch
destroy
the
obstacles, open doors, and
thing.
more. Use the tools together,
Use them.
and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
All right, let's go with that. So though, this
While
looks cute. It's like one of those.
exploring, you can encounter strange life
What's
forms.
it's the other two
Or
games, Split Fiction
opt for a
and Takes Two.
detour and
I think.
take a little travel break. With Game Share, two players can
Actually, I'll
adventure
put
together
it back
locally or online if one person has the game.
We'll do that. I think that's good. So though,
Can
seems like a
these
cute game.
two brave
Not my
explorers save
style.
their home?
I don't usually end up playing these kind of games that require two people because
Orbitals
I'm lonely.
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
But it seems cute.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In
All
this
right.
presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What
Nice.
you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay,
Nice.
let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Switch 1 games first. Tick tock. Whoa! What? That jump scared me. What are you doing here? It's been a long time since I've seen you. Prepared a video for you. Please take a look.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down,
Wait, this is a new game.
tale of mysteries
Isn't it?
and curses stirs. The latest Paranormal
Whoa!
mystery adventure is coming to the
Oi!
Nintendo Switch system.
Yo!
The story follows Yusa Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver.
Oh my gosh.
One day,
I cannot
while
believe
gathering
this.
on the sea floor, he encounters
away.
another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning.
Oh
Soon,
my-
other strange incidents
Right off the
begin
gate,
to
we're starting with
plague
something
the
awesome.
island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation.
I was not
but you'll
expecting to see
also need to search
Paranormal
deep
Site.
within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago.
Oh, this is so cool. I love the
Paranormal
last
Site,
Paranormal
The
Site,
Mermaid's
so
Curse,
oh,
launches
we're definitely
on
gonna be playing
Nintendo
through this.
Switch, February 19th.
it's gonna have to wait until after.
Pre-orders begin later
It's gonna have to wait till
today
after
on
I play
Nintendo
Trails
eShop.
through the Beyond the
Battle
Horizon,
for world glory.
because I'm gonna finish. My current play order of
A
things
new
is
Captain Tsubasa game is kicking
my
its
current order
way
of playing
onto
things
Nintendo
is
Switch.
finishing up Legends
Choose
VA
from a roster
and
of over
Roboxno
110
Elite,
characters,
then going to
representing
Trails Beyond the
22
Horizon,
teams.
and then I'm probably gonna end up
Score
playing
with powerful shots
the
from
Paranormal Site
original
game.
work, as well
Oh
as
my-
newly added special moves
What
that
do I
give
tell you?
passes,
I always get surprised by these
blocks,
freaking
dribbles,
showcases.
and tackles a boost.
Freaking
Go on the
Paranormal Site. I
offensive
remember
against
loving
elite
the previous
competitors as you aim for victory.
The
Gear up
second
for
I saw that
sensational
match, I was like,
soccer
"What are you
action.
doing here?" I thought I was
When Captain
fully
Tsubasa
expecting it just to
2
be like some sort of like
World Fighters
port
launches on the
for
Nintendo Switch
the
system
version
this
I
year.
played, the previous game I played or whatever.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
So primarily Switch 2 games, but playable on
A
Switch
life
1.
or death fight for survival
what?
begins.
Wait, does it look familiar?
It was a normal day
No, it
until
doesn't.
a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an
Damn.
underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's
Yo,
not
it's floating.
alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Dinosaur. Oh, Jesus.
If you're
Oh, that's
found by a
horrifying.
Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick
Screw
thinking
that.
and decision-making are vital to your survival.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Analyze their patterns
They're not all dinosaurs.
and find the
strictly.
best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Bonk. Crap.
And by using Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments.
Wait.
Whether locally or online,
That's
coordinating
hilarious.
with your friends is key to
Wait.
making it out alive. Survive
I'm sorry.
the
Seeing the
subterranean
multiplayer be
depths in
everyone gets a different control is hilarious.
Tokyo Scramble.
That
Launching
could be
exclusively
very
on
funny to
Nintendo
watch.
Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today
Ooh,
on
excuse
Nintendo
me.
eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit.
Is this Valhalla?
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive
Sorry,
survival game.
Valheim.
How you go about it is entirely up to you.
Yeah, I've seen this game before.
Start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare
I'm sorry, did it
meals.
just censor the
With an axe,
death of that
you
deer?
can chop trees to build a house.
I'm sorry.
Yikes. Don't get hit by falling trees.
We just showed dinosaur. Whoa. Okay, dang. Thanks, Direct, for that.
Build pillars, install
Stroke.
beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait,
Your house is on
this
fire.
ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands
And nearly
and
capsized
create
immediately.
even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
Looks fun.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Studio.
Find your way forward in these games.
Up, down, left, right.
Return
what?
to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this
wait.
upgraded modern classic.
Oh,
Dodge,
what?
dash, and slash through this 2D
Switch 2
action
edition
adventure
of Hollow Knight?
platformer.
What?
Now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
Equip charms to enhance your abilities
Okay.
and deal magic
A
damage
Switch 2
using
version of
upgradable
Hollow Knight.
spells
Sick.
while exploring the vast interconnected map.
Sick. I like it.
Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2
Is it announced
edition
now?
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo
today.
Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade
Nice.
pack.
Yippee.
eFootball Reborn
Messi,
from
Messi,
Pro
Messi.
Evolution Soccer
Messi,
is
Messi.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club,
Messi.
sign legendary players, and compete
Messi.
in tournaments around the globe in World Tour
I don't know
mode.
anything about soccer aside
Join
from
an
Messi.
exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup
I guess
tournament.
football.
Or play with friends locally or online to prove
Whichever
who's
name
at the
you
top of
use.
their game.
I don't.
Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo
I also
Switch
noticed.
2
I
this
just
summer.
noticed they called it both soccer and football in the same trailer.
Travel through
Ooh.
4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG.
Oh yeah, this game.
Explore the age of safekeeping,
Ooh.
the hero Elliot's own time. The age of
When does this game come out?
reconstruction, when
This game looks
humans
pretty.
nearly went extinct.
I like this game.
The age
It
of
looks cool.
magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods.
Oh, it looks
A
so
story
cool.
spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, the
June
Millennium Tales,
18th.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
so
system
far away.
June 18th.
I'll probably be playing through that game too.
Have a
Bomberman?
blast with Super
What?
Bomberman games from the Super NES era.
Huh, a collection of Bomberman.
Play the first Super Bomberman through
That's
to
horrifying.
the culmination of the
Clown.
series, Super Bomberman 5, including
Clones,
titles
geez,
previously
Pete.
unreleased worldwide.
Yeah, 3 of them were not released in
The
America.
Famicom
Jeez.
versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also
That's super
included.
basic looking. Holy moly.
Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode,
I don't like that sun thing.
as well
That
as
thing
game
is
share
terrifying.
support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Cool.
The unknown
Ooh.
journey continues.
Nice.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII
Good
Remake
game.
series is coming to
I
Nintendo
want to
Switch
see
2.
part 3 though.
He's alive.
He's
in
alive.
pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades
Whoa,
escape
whoa,
the city of
lo-dee-da,
Midgar
lo-dee-da,
and embark on a
lo-dee-da.
journey
Sephiroth.
across the vast world. Traverse
I've
the
heard really good
planet
things about some of these like
chocobos, wheelies,
high-end looking
in a
games
buggy,
on Switch 2
or other modes of
performance. Like,
transportation.
I remember especially hearing a lot
Team
of good
up
things
with
about the
allies in
port of
battles, blending
Resident Evil
action
9. Apparently
and
the Resident Evil
strategy.
9 port, people have been playing it on Switch
If
2,
you'd like to focus on
and
the
it's
story,
apparently really
there's also a
good.
boost function to make combat
Which is really
easier.
good to hear. It's really nice hearing that.
You'll also find various
Probably still getting it on
activities
PC,
scattered
but
across
maybe I'll
the
consider
world,
getting it on Switch 2.
allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
But it
And
is nice to
as you
hear that
interact
games like
with
this
your
are having good
allies,
ports.
Their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits
And then
Cloud
you
and his
can
crew
watch
in their pursuit
spoiler.
of Sephiroth?
Speaking of spoiler,
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
oh, no dialogue. Who you?
Vitals stable.
Who is you?
Awakening subject. William.
While
Pragmata.
investigating a lunar research
Oh,
station,
I've heard of
an
this
injury
game.
befalls space
I've also heard people say this game has good port.
With him
But I
is
don't know anything
Diana,
about it.
An android called a Pragmata.
There you are.
Hello.
Better.
Robo-shot. Whoa.
Classified as unauthorized intruders.
Oh, that's
the two are
horrifying.
targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Okay. Gun.
Come on, gun work.
I, for
These
some reason, like
bots
the
have
look.
near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
Oh,
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their
Nice.
weak points are exposed, fire away.
huh.
I hacked it.
Cool.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
Oh, that's cool.
Each split-second
Whoa.
decision can change the outcome of battle.
This is really cool, actually. What the heck?
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
We're on the moon.
So it's not
Oh
what
my,
your
that's a
butt buddies?
big ass
Override
neck.
protocol. Initiate.
This is actually really cool. I like this. Kaboom.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
Five.
This is how we say good job.
High five. Yeah.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
No. Robo Child.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch
Maybe
2,
I'll get that game. That
April
looks fun.
24th. A demo will be available later today.
Maybe I'll try
on
the demo.
Nintendo eShop. We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting.
Looks neat.
Let's continue with more headlines.
What you got?
Journey to the Lost Lands.
Don't know what that is.
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action
Turok.
shooter. To stop an
Never
alien
heard of
threat
it.
from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online.
Seems kinda
and
neat, though, I
battle all
guess.
sorts of primal creatures
I like
in
monsters.
ferocious combat.
Ugh.
Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you
I like enemy
unleash
designs.
weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock
And
even
become
more abilities
something
called
greater.
Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat.
Seems interesting.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to
Yo,
saving
Robo Dinosaur.
humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Why does the outfit style remind me
In
of
a
something?
Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own.
Whoa, gosh.
A world where monsters roam free.
Whoa, okay.
A
Whee!
boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers
Oh.
against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth,
Ooh.
hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration.
Ooh,
Then,
interesting.
take on dangerous enemies in 3D
And
action
become an
RPG
orb.
combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
Interesting. Curious.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats
Eh,
and
Little
spend time with your
chibi.
friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu.
I don't know why, but some of the
Battle
way the
between
characters,
man
some of these
and
characters
monster
look,
begins.
or some of the outfits, I
Discover the
think,
truth
there's
when
some of the aspects of this game's art
Kyoto
is making me
Xanadu
for some reason think of
launches on the
Trails.
Nintendo Switch 2
Maybe it's just 'cause I got
and
Trails in the
Nintendo
brain.
Switch systems this summer.
And I'm just crazy.
Check
Oh,
out
maybe it's because
these
it's from Falcom.
anime-style games.
Maybe that's why.
It's time to evolve
Yo,
in the
it's Time
latest
Stranger.
Digimon story game.
Good game.
One day,
Very good game.
a powerful blast causes the world to
Oh.
collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect.
Haven't played this game? You should
Adventure
play it.
through
It's
the
fun.
human world
A lot of
and
fun. I like it
digital
a lot.
world to save the future.
I would love to see more Digimon
And on
games like
Nintendo
this.
Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in
Ooh.
4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second.
I'd probably prefer
Digimon
performance.
Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems
Nice.
July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An
Ooh,
adventure
cool.
set high in the sky is
Grand
soaring
Blue.
in.
I
Form
feel like
your
I
party
mostly
from
know
a
of that
roster
game.
over 20
The name
characters,
Grand Blue, I feel like
each
I've
with their
mostly heard
own
of it
fighting
in the
style.
form of like a fighting game.
Channel the power of teamwork and
Maybe
summon
I'm wrong, though.
mighty primal beasts to vanquish your
Did you just become a
enemies.
dragon?
You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Why am I thinking of Monster Hunter? No. Cool, looks so.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
Is this Monster Hunter?
The latest
I thought
Monster
so.
Hunter Stories
For some
game
reason, this
is
it
flying
screamed
in.
Monster Hunter Stories for me for some reason.
Your monster allies,
Even though I've never
called
played a single
Monsties,
Monster Hunter Stories
can learn
game.
special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world.
I've heard good things about these Monster Hunter
The
Stories
lands
games.
lie
Maybe
on
I
the brink of
probably
disaster.
should try playing some of them at some point.
Monsters are on the verge of extinction, and the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater
Maybe they'd be
threat.
good playthrough material in the future if you guys think
Monster
so.
Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto
Imagine if
Nintendo
you're just
Switch
standing at the
2,
top of the tower and suddenly a
March
giant
13.
dragon with some guy run on top of
A
it.
demo
Right on
will
top
be
of it just says
available
like,
later
hi!
today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
green thing.
New titles are joining the archives.
What? Namco.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race
There's something kind of
against your
satisfying
rivals.
about seeing this arts like
And
this. I don't know.
Get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
I've heard of this thing. I've heard of this thing, Doraemon, but I don't know where.
Sonic Wings Special.
Never heard of this.
And more will be released over time.
No idea,
First
no
wave of
idea.
Console Archives titles includes
Never
Cool
seen it.
Borders
Don't know what this is.
and Ninja Gaiden 2,
Oh, I know.
The Dark Sword of
I know
Chaos.
Ninja Gaiden.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2
Are they like
later
separate?
today.
It sounds like they're separate games. I don't golf or race or wrestle. That's what was it? Scott Pilgrim? Yo, Tails? Tales of Arise? Not Trails, Tails. Was it Tales of Arise? I'm pretty sure Tales of Arise was like the second game I ever played through on this channel. Oh, hey, Reanimal. This is made by the guys that made, Little Nightmares. Looks horrifying. But anyways, as I was saying, Tales of Arise, I'm pretty sure was like the second game I played through on this channel. That is a very old playthrough, by the way. How far we've come from then. Never thought I'd reach to even just 100 subs, and now I'm 163. Might not be a lot to some people, but it's a lot to me. Thank you. Anyways, Hold set. Never heard of it. Goat Simulator with the laggiest tornado. Ugh. Giant whale. Giraffe. Never heard of.
Let's make some noise.
Yeah, admittedly, there's a lot of stuff here that I've just never heard of. Yeah, it is Tales of Arise. Fun game. I remember liking it.
We found another body.
Here we go.
Your
Yep.
eyes on the crime
Here's
scene.
the game that I was talking about. I heard got really good port
When a string
reviews,
of
like
mysterious deaths occurs across America,
Resident Evil Requiem.
FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is
I always
captured
love
by the
seeing the
suspect
monster
while
designs of Resident
investigating the
Evil.
case.
And I find it fascinating that for Resident Evil 9, they're doing both the horror, they're doing both a path of horror focus and a path of like action focus. I
In her
honestly like
attempt
it.
to escape,
Also, that thing is
Grace comes
horrifying.
up
I don't know
against
what this
unknown
thing is, but it's
threats.
horrifying. Oh, hey.
A limited supply of healing items and
Can I get a
ammunition
gun?
are at her
Oh,
disposal.
thank goodness.
Will she confront the threats head on, or save her
Zombie.
ammo for the next encounter? For Grace,
I do not
impending
like that
doom
giant
is
thing.
always close at
What
hand.
is that?
Meanwhile, another
Meanwhile,
agent working for an
Leon is going to
anti-bioterrorism
kill
organization
every
is
single
also
zombie.
on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
You are no longer
survivors
afraid.
around the city
You
all
are the one that causes fear.
With his physical prowess,
Kill!
can parry
You
an
block
opponent's
chainsaws.
attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance.
I'm
in
so
close
happy they
quarters
made Leon the
combat.
guy who's just like, yeah, screw all this
He
horror
can
shit.
fire
I'm
from a
killing it all.
distance using handguns and rifles. Or use an enemy's weapon against
Oh, yeah.
them.
Give me
Leon
the
has
chance.
a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal.
That's new. You've never been
This
able to
game
just pick up
features
enemy
both
weapons.
third-person and first-person camera perspectives.
Oh, you can
and
even do
you
it
can
from.
change your perspective at
Oh,
any time.
that's really cool. I like that.
There are multiple difficulty options.
feel like it'd be fun to play in both
including
ways.
A mode for less experienced players that
You have
features
4
aim
unique
assist.
feeling playthroughs with the 2 playthroughs
Guide
and then
Grace
the
as
opposit.
she attempts to escape
the opposite,
unprecedented terrors, and Leon,
camera.
who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will
Braun.
they discover when their fates intertwine?
I want to see some horrifying mutants.
Resident Evil
Horrifying
Requiem
zombie
launches
things.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th.
I want to see something like G
Pre-orders are
again.
available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard
Oh, and even,
Resident
7
Evil
and 8.
Village will also be available the same day.
Nice.
Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil
Ethan's
Requiem first.
duology.
Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller
Okay, that's actually pretty
featuring
sick.
original art is
I
releasing alongside the
might
games.
actually consider getting that.
Amiibo
That's actually
figures
really
of
sick.
Grace and
Oh,
Leon
wow.
will also be available
What?
this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Yo, that's kind of sick. But Resident Evil amiibo? That's about
Resident Evil
as
Requiem,
wild
the
as I
latest
think I
entry
could have
in the
heard.
Resident Evil series is launching later this month.
Resident Evil amiibo is wild.
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring
That's
a
cute.
member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release.
I'm
in
still
the
stuck
near
on the fact that
future.
there's a freaking.
Next is our last announcement.
Oh wait, all right, what I got?
Hey everybody, from
Oh,
all of us
Jesus
here
Christ.
at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much
It's
to you from your
you.
early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just
All
such
right,
a great piece
Todd.
of hardware and also so
What
personal
do you got
when
to tell
you
us
play.
today?
We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
All right, Todd, what do you got to show me today?
Vault Dwellers,
4.
welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
All right.
Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters.
Ooh.
Fancy yourself a smooth talker or
Can you
pining to
can you
pump up
do
your power
mods
armor.
on it?
Choose from hundreds of perks that
I know
fit
the
your
other console
playstyle.
Fallout
Every
games had
road
mods.
leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City.
At the
to
very least, I
shadowy
remember playing on
corners of
Xbox
forgotten
One,
vaults. The
Fallout 4,
Commonwealth is
and I could
packed
play with
stories
mods on
waiting
that
to
because
be
it was
uncovered.
officially
In addition to
supported.
the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
How about that Oblivion
Pre-orders begin
remaster?
later
I remember
today
really
on
liking that. It's
Nintendo
fun to play
eShop.
just every now and then.
The year is 1937.
What?
Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient
I forgot
power,
that
and
but then
only one
Bethesda made
person
an
can
Indiana
stop
Jones
them.
game. That
Embark
completely
on a
slipped my mind, to be honest with
cinematic
you.
adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza
I feel like I remember
to
people
the sunken
talking about
temples
this
of
game.
Sukhothai
I can't
and
remember if it
beyond.
was good or bad.
Use your wits to infiltrate
But
historic
memory wants
areas
me
and
to say that
solve
people said
fiendish puzzles.
good. But I could also be
Or
very
use
wrong.
your whip to face off against dangerous foes.
Using a whip
and
though seems very
explore
fun
a world
first, I
full
will
of
be
daring
honest.
escapes
Whee!
and unforgettable encounters.
Rob.
Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th.
Yeah, I'll need to see what
Pre-orders
people said
begin
about this
later
game. I
today
feel like I remember
on
people saying
Nintendo
it was
eShop.
good, but I don't know.
Explore the vast
Skyrim.
landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder
No,
Scrolls
I'm an idiot.
4
Wait.
Oblivion
No,
Remastered.
yeah, I am an idiot.
Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo
I am
system
stupid.
for the first time.
I don't know why I just saw the snow and immediately thought
Freely customize
Skyrim.
your character to match your playstyle.
Well, that's cool.
Then adventure
I was right.
amongst an unforgettable
remember-
cast of characters.
I remember really liking
grace of
playing the
gods, I serve,
Oblivion remaster. Maybe I'll get it on
and
maybe I'll
fight
get it for
back
Switch
the
too, because
Daedra to
it
close
is
shut
pretty fun
the
just to
jaws
play every
of
now and then. I
Oblivion.
feel like it'd be perfect for Switch too.
Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even
Yeah, this
rocks
could be
and
really
sweet
fun to
rolls
play
have all been
on Switch, too.
meticulously recreated.
Maybe I'll get it
Combat
at some point.
animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch.
Very
Plus,
cool.
the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further.
Shiagora.
Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
Nice. That
We
it?
hope you're excited for these games from
All right.
Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner
Okay.
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was pretty fun. Kind of just a nice little something that shows a lot of nice little things, I thought. Overall, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. Nothing too standoffish in a way, but at the same time, nothing really like, all pretty cool stuff to see. I liked it. It's quite nice to see all this. I know people would love to see a General Direct more, and if I'm being honest, a part of me would also like to see a General Direct, but hey, I think these are nice too. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoy and hope to see you all later. Peace.